Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com. I wanted a quick video on one of the auto trades from Friday using my xBratAlgo. Yes, you see on the picture there, that's me, but that's also now the auto trader. So the xBratAlgo, which is designed around my trading brain, has now been turned into an auto trader, and it made 1,500 bucks on Friday on the move on Nasdaq. Also, it did the same similar trade on MNQ, and there was a great trade on oil as well last week that made $720. So great week for the auto trader. It basically it's been optimized as well, so it's not just my trading brain, it's actually been optimized and back tested, and it's only available on TradeStation. And we were looking for that 6-star buy on Friday. And it happened, and it was a great trade, and basically it closed it out at the end of the day. It did trail the stop all the way along, and I did a video, and I'll put the link in this description. I went into the trade room and showed how that automated trading system works on oil the other day. The oil trade was live on our free trade room on our YouTube channel. Again, I'll put that link in there when we've done a compilation video, so you can witness that and see how that moves live. But basically, once it's taken in this sort of trade, it then adjusts the trailing stop to lock in profit. But when it gets to the end of the day, it just closes it down and takes a profit. And as you can see here, there's $1,500 profit here on NQ. So what does that look like on a normal chart? Could I have got it, you say, on the trading view version of our xBratAlgo? And yes, you could. You don't have to. For me, I don't trade Fridays. The auto trader does it for me, and $1,500 there was pretty good. So one of the things you're looking at if you're doing this manually is that same 12-minute chart on NQ. This is the trading view version. What you've got are these overnight highs. Okay, so the times here are actually on European time, so I live in Europe. What we've got is we've formed a zone at the top here with the overnight highs. Let me just adjust that slightly. And the bottom here with the previous overnight highs. So we've got this sort of resistance zone, if you like. And the open for the markets is this big red candle here. Okay, so that was the open. Now what we're looking for obviously is we've got clear air above these overnight highs, and we get a 6-star buy. The candle closes here. Remember I showed you that picture, the picture there from the TradeStation auto trader. That was that candle, that was the signal candle. Now the auto trader and any traders trading this manually need to look for an entry just above the high of this on the next candle, and that's what happens. So that's the entry just above there on the next candle. Remember, the EMA cloud is your go-to for trailing this stop. Okay, sorry about that. To pause to answer the phone. Real life. So we got the entry here. The auto trader did the same thing, and really we're looking for that EMA cloud. The EMA cloud is set to 30/40 standard, so even if you went reasonably aggressive with this with a 21 EMA cloud, it wouldn't have taken it out, and you would have closed at the end of the day. So great Friday trade. I don't know whether this is going to be a trend or not, but that was a great move by Nasdaq. Very, very simple for those that don't have the auto trader. For me, it's the way forward. I don't have to stress. I can trade ES, NQ and oil at the moment, and soon the micro oil, and we do the micros, ES and NQ as well. I don't need to stress. It's my trading brain anyway, so why do I need to stress? It does it all for me. It made $1,500. To be honest, with the oil as well, there was about $2,500 last week on the auto trader, but if you were doing it manually, it is pretty basic stuff. Overnight highs, we get a 6-star buy, trying to break those overnight highs. When that happens, you got the 6-star buy. You could just go long just above the high of that candle, Your stop would be just below the low of the EMA cloud for that signal candle here, and you're just going to ride that all the way into the close. I mean, it was a basic trade. There's no real technical analysis except for looking left, identifying those overnight highs, forming that zone as well with this previous highs during the Asian session there, and these are the highs during the European session. That's your go, no-go gauge, okay? Then 6-star buy happens here, trying to push through. Your entry strategy is simple, 1 tick above the high of that signal candle, go long. Your stop is just below the EMA cloud, and your EMA cloud is your management tool. You get parabolic move, goes all the way up, goes flat and into the close out your position, take the profit. Very, very simple. That's the xBratAlgo. This is the trading view version. The AutoTrader is only available on TradeStation. Okay, you can get that in the TradeStation app store, or we'll put a link below to get a year's access. I mean, a year's access is $1,500. This made in one trade, $1,500. So you know the profit factors there. You can download all of the data, the reports, the optimization reports, and everything like that. But you know, me personally and my inner circle, we made at least $2,500 or $2,200 in some cases this week alone, and for $1,500 for each one for a year, that's really good. I mean, or $150 per month. I mean, $150 per month, we've made $2,000 in a week. That's a great return on investment, and you don't need to stress. It's been optimized, my brain is there, so you know, and the xBratAlgo is a phenomenal tool, and I'm really happy with the AutoTrader. I think the next development we're going to look at now is getting the AutoTrader on NinjaTrader. That will take a couple of months or so, but we're working towards it. So have a great trading day. Speak to you all really soon.